The neighbors didn't hear the screams. They only saw the truck. At 5:27 a.m., a white work truck backed into a quiet Colorado garage. It looked like a normal Monday. But the family inside was already dead. This is Chris Watts. He wasn't a shadowy figure from a horror movie. He was a father, a husband, the nice guy next door that everyone trusted. And that is the most terrifying part of this story. To the world, their life was a masterpiece of social media perfection. Filtered photos of beach vacations and matching outfits, but behind the screen, Chris was looking for an exit, and he didn't care who he had to destroy to find it. August 13th. The heat in Colorado was suffocating. In the early morning hours, the mask of the doting father didn't just slip. It shattered. In a fit of cold, calculated rage, he erased his entire world in a matter of minutes. He drove them to Chervy 319, a desolate oil field where the only sound is the rhythmic pumping of steel. He thought the heavy crude oil would swallow his secrets forever, but the oil didn't hide the truth. It preserved it. While Chris was on the news, pleading for his family to come home, his eyes told a different story. He wasn't a grieving husband. He was a man watching his own lies catch up to him. The FBI interrogation room is where the nice guy finally died. Under the pressure of a polygraph and the weight of his own contradictions, the monster finally came out to play. He blamed Shanann. He claimed she hurt the girls and he acted in defense. It was his final pathetic attempt to keep the mask on. But the evidence in the oil tanks didn't lie. He was the only killer in that house. Chris Watts will never see the sun as a free man again. He is buried in a concrete cell, just as he tried to bury his family in the iron tanks. But his story remains a haunting lesson. The most dangerous monsters don't live in the woods. They live in our homes, they sleep in our beds, and they smile in our photos. Look closely at the people you love. Do you really know who they are? Was Chris Watts born evil, or did the pressure of a perfect life break him? Tell us your theory in the comments. Subscribe if you're brave enough for more true horror.